Alrighty, welcome back to another commentary. It's area gets dome or area underscore main, and I'm back with these commentaries after about 4 months to build some experience towards a co-commentary, my first co-commentary I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be over a game from HCS Melbourne 2022. It's going to be my first attempt at recording like over a pro sort of match, so I'm building up to that. But
King of the Hill.
For now, we're going to be in this sort of commentary. There's two matches. They're both Crazy Kings, King of the Hill, on Halo 3, on Recharge, and LiveFire. So that's the twist. It's Halo Infinite, but it's Halo 3. So you can just notice I got dropped in the hill by SpacierCello, who's now who we're on board with. He's getting challenged by me. I take him down. No, I'm being challenged in the hill. I'm not sure what happened to me there. We're just on board now with Chained Dorian.
Hill control.
People seem to have a little bit of a habit picking up the hammer on this map. Oh, as it doesn't quite work on SpacierCello, but Dorian gets taken down by myself from behind. I also take out SpacierCello.
Hill control.
Bit of a generous use of the assault rifle there, if I say so myself. As they're now on board with me.
Gain the lead.
Switching between third person and first person. So put some AR shots down on Chained Dorian and get taken down from the side. So things heating up a little bit here. I'm on 13. Leader who gets someone gets assassinated from behind by Chained Dorian. Leader's on 16. Dorian is trailing at 6 sort of seconds in the hill, I guess you could say. As he rotates through this underbridge now. Here into the, I believe this is the C spiral, as he comes over to the C plat. Looking for some pigs, can't find anyone. Hill's moved, it's moving again. There it is up at as he gets taken down by me. And then I get taken down in bottom mid as well. So just backtracking to where the hills sort of spawn to, here it is. As H3 Venom's putting some nades in the hill. And he challenges me now, takes me down with ease. And Chained Dorian, can he take him down as well and take control of the hill? Nice nade. But can't get any time in the hill as it's moved again. That's the idea of Crazy King, it's moved again. If there was a sort of like just in the mouth of Long Haul, as now Venom is sort of throwing nades into the mouth of Long Haul, trying to transition through into the sort of turbine area to sort of go into the hill. Here he is. Comfortably just sitting in the hill now, racking up some time. Still like about twice off the pace to the leader here. Getting some valuable time as now the hill's moved. He's going to have to move on himself. Chained Dorian now trying to challenge from the control bridge. As Venom goes into bottom control. What can he do now? There's the hill. Just outside C. In where the river would be. And again, liberally takes me down. This H3 Venom's got some skills there. He's preserving and playing his life quite well. It's a shot choice, challenge choice that's really keeping him in it. Oh! As I get a massive grave kill on him to end his spree. As he slumps someone against the rocks and the bricks just before he dies. So you can sort of see there. So with H3 Venom out, he was able to sort of preserve his life quite well for a long time. Play his life quite well with shot choice and challenge choice. And things like that. I was able to sort of rack up some good time in there. As we see someone else just bouncing up and down in the middle of turbine. Jump back on board with SpacierCello, who's equal first. Here on the dial. Putting some shots down at me now as I jump into the pit. Jumping up on him and challenging him. I take him down in the turbine. But now I'm getting challenged. And Chained Dorian picks up the scraps as he gets some hill time, but he then moves out of the hill. This is a little bit odd. Maybe he's trying to circle back around, jumps in through batteries. So he's going to use a hammer on Spacier. Spacier is just running around the turbine, trying to get any sort of advantage on him he can, and finally gets taken down. See, not a bad little strategy there. Oh, by Cello. Try and ring a Rosie around the turbine to get some sort of advantage, but to no avail. Dorian's racking up some more hill time. Still carrying on with the hammer and finally gets taken down by me.
Double kill.
Double kill. Medal comes through for yours truly, sorry. If I do say so myself. So I'm through the sneaky now.
Hill control.
Here in Long Hall, I believe, is there's a hill. It's a bit hard to tell, like, the connections between this map and recharges. I'm using the brute shot now. Nice kill on SpacierCello, and then get taken down by a grenade. The Chained Dorian comes in to get some hill time.
Hill move.
Not for long though, as the hills move. As in the POV of SpacierCello, he's getting tagged with the AR. He rotates through bottom control into the C area. There's the hill, sort of in the river. Sort of area.
Hill control.
Nice little kill. So I think it was Chained Dorian. He takes down the hill to get some hill time. As he's catching up slowly to the leader.
Hill move.
Hill's moved now. He's like 7 seconds off the pace. Hill spawned here in the bottom mid. He's being pretty cautious, playing his cards carefully. There you see me running into the hill, guns blazing, putting some shots down now on Spacier, and I take him down. I put up the bubble shield now. What can I do? I'm one shot. Someone's coming into the bubble. Can't defend myself. Oh, big Beeley's going down, and I get taken down by Chained Dorian. As Cello comes in, can he challenge now? Oh! Gets a massive assassination from behind by Chained Dorian. Dorian now still about 15, 16 seconds off the pace. Ooh, bit of a leap there. As we're still with Chained Dorian, he's about 16 seconds off the pace, I believe. Hang on. Maybe a bit more now. As I'm getting some hill time. Oh, and a nice little trade-off there. Still with me. My pair there. I finally get taken down in the pit there. And then we're going to play a Hall of Cost. Lol. I think it's a bit of a pun, the Holocaust. As he takes Chained Dorian, or me, or Chained Dorian down as I control the hill. He takes it down with a hammer. There's Dorian now making a run for the hill again. Gets assault rifled and gunned down. A nice nade should have shot, or the equivalent of a nade shot with the AR. By Holocaust. He's now trying to get the jump up into Turbine. Nice work. As he challenges me now, using the grav lift and the Turbine to his advantage. And now cracking up the OS. He's starting from scratch. Game's almost over. Let's see how much heal time this new player can get, and that's it. I managed to pull the rug from underneath him. With that victory there. Oop. We'll take a bit of a break between matches. Here we go. We're now going into a Crazy King again, but this time on LiveFire on Halo 3. So it's an interesting game there. Chained Dorian and SpacierCello did really well, but I think I just had the advantage from the beginning with heal time, so I was sort of able to pull the rug out from underneath them as we load into the next game.
King of the Hill.
Here we go. So, if you haven't noticed, this is H3 LiveFire. He'll spawn the top mid. Nice kill by me straight away in the top mid area, and I pick up the sniper. Let's see what I can do with it. Not sure how many people are in this. This is the custom game browser. Oh! And there's SpacierCello again with a massive kill on me. I went flying backwards. So as you can see from the list, there's 3 players in the game currently. This is the custom game browser, so people will come and go. So I get a nice little kill there near top mid. Cello sees me coming, rotates down through the poop chute into the rat tunnel. And there's the hill just underneath C plat. Taking shots down, and I take him down in sort of near the bottom C plat river area. As Chained Dorian comes at me with a massive shotgun kill. He's one shot though. Manages to preserve his life.
Hill move.
Might have been a bit of a mistake there from Dorian. Sacrificed a few seconds in the hill for his weapon management. He's ring-a-rosy around the pillar now with SpacierCello, and then he finally takes him down with a shotgun. It's interesting sort of rivalry between Chained Dorian and SpacierCello. If this was a tournament, you could say there's a bit of a storyline developing there. Speaking of storylines, there's already a bit of a storyline between Chained Dorian and his weapon management. Seems to be taking a lot of time to get that on the nose. As he rotates through to B, over to A sandbags. And there's some plasma fire coming from the A house. What's Dorian gonna do? Picks up the nades into the scoreboard. Okay, he's gonna enter through the scoreboard entrance. As he goes to A plat, can he find any picks? No one really to target there. All you can hear is plasma fire.
Hill move.
As the hill moves and someone gets taken down. Someone's throwing plasma grenades. It's me. With a plasma grenade combo and plasma rifle. I still get taken down by 3 massive shotgun shells. Chained Dorian sticking with this strategy of just killing people with the shotgun at close range. Hasn't really worked on the scoreboard for him with hill time. I suspect that's not really his goal though, or his objective, as he rotates into the hill. Kills me down at garage door, and gets a double kill on both me and Spacier, and then throws a little Covenant shield up into this new sort of little patch on the map called A Sneaky, I think it would be, or Garage Door Sneaky, as he jumps down and back up onto A plat. He's trying to at least. Having a bit of trouble there with his jumping and movement. Hill's moved in the meantime, it's now at B. He's trying to get through. Finally gets rid of the Covenant shield that he put up in the first place to control the hill. So you see Dorian now, it's finally getting some seconds in the hill after probably spending a lot of time he could have spent in the hill doing weapon management and other things. He's now getting challenged by me. Can he take me down with a shotgun again? No! As I end his spree, a well-placed grenade to get some hill time of my own, but not for long, as the hill's moved. And then now there's a few new players in the game, Luis being one of them. Oh, and a nice stick! Ends up getting a trade in a C plat to the area. So we are on board with SpacierCello. You can see Chained Dorian controlling the hill. Not sure how much hill time he's managed to pick up so far. VR shots coming in. Jeez. Didn't do anything to sort of thwart that. Just gets taken down from the side. Oh, speaking of which, same with me. Chained Dorian takes me down from behind with the AR. I wasn't really able to turn around and do anything about that. So stick on board with him now. Is he going to get another kill on me? There he is with his usual shotgun antics and takes me down and picks up a Covenant shield and deploys it.
Hill move.
Hill's now moved probably, it looks like, towards B. As Chained Dorian is rotating through the house. Not sure what he's looking for. Maybe a new weapon, new ammo. Is it a window now? It's going to run over. As you can see on the feed, I'm controlling the hill. Picking up some hill time at 45 seconds now. Almost halfway to the objective. This hill's being contested now and again. Chained Dorian, but I get a massive kill from the grave for my troubles. Ooh, massive kill on SpacierCello there. And then get taken down at like 1 red bar from Dorian. Still a fair way to go there. I'm only just over 50% of the match. So we're on board with Spacier. What can you do?
Move.
Hill's been moved just before someone can control it. As Cello just taking his time. See me get a nice little pick. A massive sniper pick on Chained Dorian. You can see that time taken and shot choice really paid off there for Spacier. As he's inspecting the body. See, there seems to be a bit of an unspoken rivalry between these two. So developing across these two matches.
Hill moved.
As the hill moves again. You can see on the scoreboard, it's about halfway. SpacierCello is about halfway towards my score. As the leader of the pack at the moment. So we go into Dorian's POV. So again, I'm the person to beat at 64. There's a bit of a three-way smash going on now between myself, Chained Dorian, and Spacier, who we're in the POV with.
He'll
Nice
move.
little tussle going on here. Who's gonna win? Oh! And Cello tried his luck with the close range snipe, but not to be. As Dorian rotates through. Again, big or massive shotgun kill. And gets the OS here at Dummies. Or Turbine. As I'm racking up more time in the hill. There's a massive disparity here in the score here. It looks like the other two opponents, the main two opponents, are not really focusing on the hill. What can they do in response? Can they close the gap? Stop me from winning the match? Or they can continue this rivalry between themselves? They're rotating against each other around Turbine. Cello's trying his luck with the sniper again. Taking him down to almost one shot. Oh, and then gets a massive assassination on him as he tries to run for cover.
He'll move.
And again, they're challenging each other in the rat tunnels, and this time, Spacer gets the better of him. Oh, and then I track him down with a close range snipe to the back of the head. And can I finish off this match now as I rotate into the hill? And that'll do it. We'll earn victory for myself, if I say so myself.